Hello everyone and welcome to something a little bit different this time around. This is the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, Redux. So as you can see, we're gonna be taking a little break from the usual retro style games this time around. I'm gonna be playing something a little bit more modern. The game first came out in 2014 and this is the Redux version, which runs on the Unreal 4 engine. The game, which I played just a little bit to see what it is and how it's like, is a type of walking simulator game which you walk around and explore the environment. We play the role of a paranormal detective of sorts, looking for a guy named Ethan Carter. The game is an independent creation by a Polish studio named The Astronauts, and one thing you should know is that the minimum requirements are false for the game. The computer I'm playing on and recording at the same time as well is below the minimum spec, but it runs on full graphics, and I'm also recording this. So, without much more ado, let us begin.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letters started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
And here we are inside the game proper. As you can see, the graphics are pretty interesting. Well, this is a modern game and it's pretty much, well, a railroading experience, literally. However, we do have a little bit of freedom of movement. As you can see, we can look around. Now, you might notice that the eagle-eyed among you may perhaps notice that I'm not using any anti-aliasing, but there's no point in doing something like this because, well, YouTube's quality is gonna mess up the image anyway, especially with all these moving leaves and foliage and stuff. Now, let's explore. Let's see what's around here. Let's not follow the beaten track, so to speak. Let's see what's over here, inside the tall grass. Now this is one of Paul Prospero's abilities. You can see he can sense what happened, and if you select places in the world and you can try to piece together what's going on. Now, as you can see, this is the second trap I'm checking, and there's a second shadow of sorts, which means we're gonna have to find some more. To piece the whole mystery together. A dead end. There's a road that way. But let's see if there's something else this way too. There we go. This game was actually recommended to me by a buddy. So you can thank George Restus for me playing this game. I wasn't even gonna be giving it a chance, to be honest. Whoa, shit. Someone really doesn't like me being here. Or any visitors, for that matter. Things are not completely clear as yet, but we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Let's see if we missed something. There's this other trap here. There's something else. A bridge. Well, look at this. Well, I'll give this game one... I'll say this about this game. It certainly looks pretty. Can't argue about that. Okay, what's going on here? Well, it looks like we have a literal boneyard over here. What is this? Let's read. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest. But the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure, not drink his sap. One cool fall night someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Something written behind it? Ah. And here we have the visual representation of the letter. Am I right?
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
What is this? One dead in house fire. Whoops. Take it out. Bayfield County. Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at a remote house, once owned by Albert Vandergriff, at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:28 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hot spots which had rekindled. After heated public hearing, No Answers for Vandergriff airs by Tom Otten. Bayfield County. Members of the Vandergriff family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandergriff fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961, when family patriarch Albert Vandergriff, 71, died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed Vandergriff Industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandergriff, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandergriff family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandergriff estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandergriff's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergriff home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. So it seems we have a little bit of a community with problems around here. And a dark history. Time to move on. This time, let's just go back here. If you're wondering why, you'll see right now. You see, there's the railroading route, and then there's a scenic route. So let's just enjoy the view, shall we? Almost makes you wish you were actually there. And I bet Mr. Prospero wishes he didn't have to contend with murder scenes. Bridge closed. Do not enter, says here. But we don't give a damn. We have a murder to explore.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
But I think this will be where we stop the video for now. Join me next time as we go to the end of the bridge and see what awaits us inside Red Creek Valley. Till then, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And leave a comment telling me what you think of this, and what would you like me to play in the future. Till then, take care.